Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're clicking on this video for the first time, you know what to do guys. Go and hit that subscribe button right down below. Smash a like on the video and drop a comment, right? All the persons who are coming back to my channel, thank you guys for coming back to another video. Thank you for the love and for the continued support. It's truly appreciated. What I'm going to be talking to you guys today about is a follow-up on a video that I did a few days ago where I spoke about what to do if you're jobless in Canada, tips to navigate the systems and how to make sure that you are not in a position of being stressed out and regret the decision of migrating to Canada, right? So in this video I'm going to be talking about how to get that first job, how to create a career for yourself, and how to grow, right? Sharing my story, guys. I came to Canada in 2019 as an international student. Graduated school. I was working as a bank teller for while I was in school, and a few months after leaving school, moved on to another position, and I am now a manager of customer experience in another bank, right? So a lot of persons are always reaching out to me, asking me, how did I do it? Being here just for 3 years. No real Canadian experience before getting here, and just leaving from an entry-level position of just a few years ago to a position now that is a good position, right? Now this video is strictly intended to help somebody on their journey, to let you guys know not only that it's possible for you guys to do it too, but to share some tips that helped me along the way, then that will hopefully help you guys along your journey as well, right? It's in no intention to self what do I say, to make it seem like I am making it more than it is. It's not a video to hype up or to boast the position that I'm in, but it's just to use where I'm at to guide somebody else on their journey. Does that make sense? I think it does. I was just outside right now doing some yard work. Beautiful day, by the way. So please forgive me if there's like a lot of wind in the background. It's a really windy day today, but the thought came to me, so I decided to just do this video, right? One of the first things that you have to do when you're migrating, not only to Canada but as a new country, is to think about what it is that you want to accomplish. And that is very important, right? Having a plan is the single most important factor of determining whether you're successful or whether you're not successful. In other words, you get what you work for, you get what you want, right? So having a plan before you even get on the plane is very important, right? What type of life do you want for yourself? What type of opportunity, what kind of job would you see yourself in? Have that written down on a piece of paper and just have it imprinted in your mind. I have a clear mindset of what it is that you want. The benefit of moving to a new country is the fact that you get an opportunity to reinvent yourself. So if you're in your home country and you're doing a career or a job, or you're just bouncing around here, there, and everywhere, doing different jobs that you don't really want to do, but you're just doing it to survive, or you're in a career that you don't really love, and you want to like make a change, now is the time to do it. When you migrate to a new country, it's like almost like you get a clean slate, right? You get an opportunity to start over. You get an opportunity to reinvent yourself. So whatever goals and dreams you would have had for yourself, you can now start working towards those passions, right? There is no obligation for you to do the very same thing that you're doing in your home country. And that's one of the most beautiful things about migrating. I say it's an opportunity to start over, right? So it goes back to the first thing that I said. Having a clear mindset. Apologies, guys. Having a clear mindset of what it is that you want to achieve, and then kind of develop a career strategy plan, a career plan. What is it that you want to achieve? In which industry would you like to work, and how are you going to get there, right? That's very important. That's what I did. Being from Jamaica, I was predominantly in the financial sector all my life. Different jobs, different organizations, but I've never been successful in getting a job in a bank. Well, let me not say that, because I did work in a bank subsidiary, but not an actual bank itself while I was in Jamaica. And that was something that I wanted to do, but for some strange reason, it's like it was so difficult to get a bank job back in Jamaica, right? Coming to Canada, I had an idea that this is something that I want to do. I wanted to get back into the financial industry because that's what I'm used to. And I saw an opportunity and then I just took it as a teller, right? Now, being a teller was an entry level job. It is an entry level job, but most importantly, I took that entry level job knowing where I wanted to get to. In terms of, I had a plan, right? And I'm not where I want to be yet, but it's just all a part of the process. But having a plan is very important. So it doesn't matter where you end up in the grand scheme of things in terms of where your starting point is, as long as it's working towards that bigger plan that you have, right? So that's very important for immigrants to have a plan and to have a strategy because it's like a roadmap, right? It's a roadmap on your career, it's a roadmap on your success, and it's a roadmap on your even your immigration journey. So that's very important to note. One of the things that I noticed that helps a lot of immigrants to Canada, especially to the city that I am in, is a lot of networking. Apologies, guys, for the breeze again. Um, it's a lot of networking, and many of you guys know what I mean, but just for the persons who don't understand, networking is really building connections with people in the industry that you want to get into. And oftentimes, if you search, you'll find that there are other immigrants in the same field that you want to get to, and immigrants really help each other. For the most part, not everybody help each other, but building a strong network is very important to your success because these are the persons who are gonna guide you. These are the persons who are gonna tell you about different opportunities, and these are the persons who are going to even support you on your journey. So building a network and getting familiar with your community is very important in your career goal. So in the um, building a network with a community, not just persons from your own culture, but from the community that where you're living, is very, very important because that will give you a platform to succeed. I will also give you something to fall back on in terms if things doesn't work the way or you want it to work, right? So most importantly, as I said, just to go over what I've spoken about so far, is to have a plan of where you want to be. Two, you have to be okay with starting over and reinventing yourself, and just don't be afraid to start from the starting point to get to where you want to get to. And three, having a big or try to create as big a network as possible in order to get to where you want to get to. These are some of the things that really, really helped me on my journey so far. And a lot of persons, if you talk to many, many career coaches, they'll tell you the same thing. You have to be intentional, right? You have to be very, very intentional in everything you do when you migrate to any country, not just Canada. Being intentional is very, very important. Everything you do, it has to be for a specific reason in an effort to accomplish a specific outcome, right? You have to be very, very intentional. You shouldn't just be doing something just for doing its sake. Of course, taking an entry-level job in any industry just to put food on the table, you can do that, but don't lose sight of the focus, don't lose sight of the goal, is what I'm saying, right? And the last thing on my list is don't be afraid to work. Um, work, 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 work. When I moved to Canada, guys, I grossly underestimated the amount of work that I had to put in order to grow, in order to work, right? To eat, to live. It's a country that you have to like be constantly on the grind. Constantly, there's like little to no day off. Which is why people take vacation so seriously here because really and truly, when it's not vacation, it's just work. Especially in the winter months, it's just work and home, work and home, work and home. So you have to get that mindset. You have to get into that mentality that you know what, you have to just work and not so much leisure time. When you're on the clock, you're on the clock. You can't be on the clock and like, be like doing other things on the clock, right? That's very, very important for you guys to know as well. Anyways, guys, those are some of the stuff that helped me. And I really hope that some of these tips resonate with somebody, and especially for persons who are here already and things are not working out. Sit down, man, develop a strategy, develop a career strategy of where you want to go, where you see yourself and what you want to accomplish. And I can guarantee you guys that once you have a strategy and you develop a plan and a network, and just be willing to work, you will get to where you want to get to, right? So the first, it starts with you. It definitely starts with you. That was what helped me, and that is what is helping me right now as I'm speaking to you. And it is my wish that everybody who's watching this video accomplish every single thing that they want to accomplish, right? Whether it's in Canada or in their home country. That's my goal, that's my wish. Now, of course, guys, if you guys want to reach out to me and have a chat with me on a one-to-one basis, I have started a few services where I use my experience to guide people on their journey. If you want assistance in writing your letter of explanation for a study permit, you can go and click on the link in the description, book a time with me, and I can go through it with you just to look over what you have and help you write the best possible letter that you can have. If you are transitioning to Canada and you need help settling, in terms of somebody to help you find an apartment, somebody to help you, understand the system, help you with that first job, you can definitely book a time with us as well, and we do that as well. Settlement services is something that we do. You can book a time with us as well. It doesn't have to be in Alberta. We can definitely chat with you and give you guys an idea of what you're coming into. And also, guys, if you're here or if you're planning on coming here and you need some form of coaching in terms of your careers, in terms of writing a Canadian resume, in terms of how to get that first job and how to get the job that you want, you can definitely click on the links in the description as well and book a time as well. All right, that's something that we do, guys, and you can definitely support us. Support yourself by supporting us pretty much. All right, guys, it's fun chatting with you guys as usual. It's a windy day and I'm actually on my way to go and grab some grocery that Nat sent me to buy like probably 20 minutes ago, but the thought just came to mind that I should just chat with you guys about this very, very important topic. So please smash a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and only subscribe if you like this kind of content or if you're interested in this kind of content, and share the channel, share the video. We are almost at 3,000 subscribers, guys. I think we're only like 50 subscribers short of 3,000 subscribers. Help us get there before the end of the week. That would be awesome. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you guys in the next video. Bye.